Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ain't no motherfucker listening to techno. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, people. What's good? What's good? So, as you may know, just down there at the bottom of the screen, for the thelagofgod at gmail.com. That is where you can send your music, and that is where we shall play it. Also, as well, if you could give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share. Basically, it's just a nice free way to, help support the channel. Hopefully push it out to more people that might be interested in what we are doing. And, hopefully the more people we can get to, the more people we can bring in. And then, hopefully the more sort of like collaborations and stuff and the community we can build. Or we can build a community even. So yeah, just give it, literally just by giving it a like, giving it a share. Amazing. Amazing. The world of technology, eh? The world of technology. Alright. Alright, so what's the plan for today, I hear you ask? I don't know what the plan is. What is the plan? Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see if I can, let's see if we can find something to listen to. Find something to listen to who you don't know. I can't remember how this one sounds, so we're gonna listen to it. Alright, D&D Roxy, Young and Restless. Let's go.
I see
Oh, God, I miss old school Warzone. Old school zombies. Mate, D&D Roxy, young and restless. Fucking love it. I fucking love it. But luckily enough, all my idols aren't dead. Let me just mute that real quick. Luckily enough, all my idols aren't dead. Some of them are still alive. But R.I.P. to the ones that are dead. That wasn't a fart. That was my fucking foot on my chair. I have a bit of a dodgy leather chair in it, so it squeaks. And I've got no socks on, so I've got sweaty feet. You know what I mean? Oh, and it sounds like a little fart when it goes across. It's great. It's fucking great. Right. Who do we have to listen to next? Let's do this one. All right, next up, JPX and Like the Summer. You like the summer?
Yeah, she's got something in her cup, and I love the way she's moving. About to see what's up. Swear that body got me drooling. We can party all night till lights go off. Tell me, do you wanna? Party with a real one? Tell me, do you wanna? Dance the night away. Ooh. Dance the night away, yeah. It's you and me right now, 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 now. It don't matter who's around, round. Somebody gotta know if we party on the low. So baby, are you feeling it? Come in and let me know. Yeah, she's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. 'Cause she's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. She's got that attitude from her mama. Like, girl, what's your problem? I don't mind, no. Ooh, 'cause I like 'em a little spicy, oh yeah. I swear that shit excites me. So go and put it down, down on me. Tell me what you want, baby, please. Somebody gotta know if we party on the low. So baby, are you feeling it? Come in and let me know. Yeah, she's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. 'Cause she's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. She's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. Hot like the summer, cold like the snow. Don't go pushing down that road. If we party on the low, baby, are you feeling it? Come on, girl, let me know. Yeah, she's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. 'Cause she's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road. She's hot like the summer, but can be cold like the snow. So don't you go pushing down that road.
Oh, snap. Hello, stranger. Alright, not in a weird way, but I was actually thinking about you today. That's really weird. That's like, oh, mate, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was thinking to myself earlier, I was like, yo, do you know, like, I got a message Statham, because it's been a while, and I was like, I was going to do it tomorrow, because I had been a little bit busy today, and I was like, yeah, I'll message him tomorrow, like, just in case. But yeah, that's fucking, it's nuts, mate. That's nuts how that works. That's like legit scared me a little bit, because yeah, reason being, because I was listening to Shank Sinatra the other day, and I was like, mate, I ain't heard Staten in a while. I was like, yeah, how you been, mate? How you been? It's been a while. It's been a while. Take it you've been a busy boy. Been a busy boy. Yeah, mate, that's proper like, oh, that's proper crazy, that, mate. Proper crazy. Proper crazy. Yeah, mate. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got, shall we? Walking on the moon. All right, well, we waiting for some people. What's that? I mean, good bro, working with the little ones. Oh, the kid, yeah. Oh man, it's all good, man. It's all good. As long, as long as you're keeping busy, and you're happy in that, that's all that matters, isn't it, mate? That's all that matters. Yeah, it's good to see. Oh, I say good to see. It's good to see your name pop up. Do you know what I mean? It's good to see your name pop up. Yeah, like it's been a while, mate. It's been a while, but yeah, it's like as long as you're good, Because I was like, oh shit, I've like haven't heard from you. I thought, oh, I better drop you a message, at some point this week. As I said, I was thinking of doing it tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, just check in, innit? Because I was like, fuck, when was the last time I spoke to you? So yeah, happy days. All right, let's get on with another one, shall we? Next up is DND Roxy and Drinking About You. Let's go.
Been in my mind lately. Don't you call me, baby. I've been in my head lately. I can't tell if I'm crazy. I promise you, you don't wanna know what I'm thinking. I've been drinking about you, and thought I was getting over what you put me through, and then you call. I know I ain't ever been so wrong. Wish I could leave you alone. I drink and I get stoned. Thought I was good until you hit my phone. You think you get to me? Used to be my best friend, now we're like enemies. Finally get my mind right and I'm blindsided. Whoa, I get fucked up to forget about you. I don't wanna hear about the things you do. Leave me, babe. Leave me, babe. You think I'm a dickhead and I think you're a and you know all my buttons. Go ahead, give it a push. Turn on my phone, I don't wanna be around you. No place like home, I don't know how about hell. And if I'm so bad, how come I never down you? But you talk to me like dog shit yourself. Tell me I'm wrong. Wish I could leave you alone. I drink and I get stoned. Thought I was good until you hit my phone. I've been in my head lately. I can't tell if I'm crazy. I promise you, you don't wanna know what I'm thinking. 'Cause I've been drinking about you, and thought I was getting over what you put me through.
Boom. D&D Roxy. And that was Drinking About You. I love it. I fucking love it. Yeah, mate, it is pretty upbeat. It is pretty upbeat, but upbeat with more like a sort of little bit like a darker, like a little bit of a darker tone underneath. But sometimes I quite like them tracks, you know, like I can't remember what it's called, but there's one on the first 21 Pilots album. Like, it's really fucking upbeat, but if you listen, like, it's actually pretty fucking dark. And yeah, I don't know, there's just something like, and then another one is Just a Day by Feeder. That's a very upbeat and sort of like get yourself pumped up type of song. But again, like, lyrics are kind of like talking about kind of dark sort of stuff. I don't know, there's just something about I'm trying to think. It's just something about like when you get like a nice beat and you're like, oh shit, this is nice, and then it's like, oh wait, actually, like, that's not nice. Maybe that's not nice. Like, oh my god, I'm enjoying it, but it's so damn dark. Yeah, send it in, mate. Send it in. Send it in. I don't know why I put the other at. That's a bit annoying. Just working on final pieces. Nice. Yeah, I'm mate. So fucking when it like me being a bit of a like, I'm not much of a planning person, yeah. So I decided that I was like, I've been working on like some lo-fi stuff recently. And I decided, you know what, I was just like, I'm just gonna put it out now. So I've been sitting on it for like a good few months, and then yesterday I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I fucking uploaded a lo-fi EP to DistroKid, and it gets released on Friday. Fucking talk about like, what the fuck. I put up a thing. It was like, yeah, when should I like when. I'll start that again. I was sitting there like, yo, I want to do like, not necessarily a Christmas song, but I kind of want to like, you know, try and jump on the hype in it, basically. So I was like, fuck it, what am I gonna do? So yeah, I fucking put out like, well, I'm gonna put out a lo-fi EP which comes out on Friday, hopefully on the 25th. And then on that, there's a song called Lonely Drinking at the Bar on Christmas, and that's gonna be my Christmas song. Gonna be like some lo-fi Christmas song, and yeah, we'll see in it. So, all right, what's good, Stan? I've just got your ones come. I've just got them come through, and so, all right, mate. If I say this wrong, my apologies in it. But is that Hacksaw Richmond Slim? And True.
Yo, this is Hacksaw Richmond Slim. I represent Gold Mountain Media. Currently, we are looking for artists. I'm on Staten Island. We in Staten Island, New York. We're gonna start doing a string. Yes, y'all. This is Hacksaw Richmond Slim coming to you live. This game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. I pour my Heineken brew for my deceased crew. I'm not hot, I'm ashes, y'all. Heavier than 10 tanks when I mash your squad. Trash and charge, working the handcrafted car. Haters cross-examinating, need to pass the bar first. Come out your face, I'ma blast it off. Other than that, cop the album. The tracks is raw. More or less, it's that pure you've been asking for. You know, high punch lines over classic bars. I'm on some Gold Mountain, masked up, crazy arms. Rush your residence, gas slap your baby moms. Take any and everything, ask that ain't me, nah. Hold these slugs down and try to get with me tomorrow. Simple man, forget the wrath that'll rip you in half. Wave goodbye to your hitters as they zip them in bags. This is Hacksaw, Richmond Slim. I smoke loud and I sip sour mixed with gin. Then I get it in. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins.
I pour my Heineken brew from my deceased crew, that memory
True
lane.
in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my
I
veins.
pour my Heineken brew from my deceased crew, that memory
Cut and shine like the Ginsu slices. A mic in my hand is a national crisis. My stash box accommodate whatever your vices. I'm from a hoe with more liquor, Buddha, and dice lift. Where most times it takes death to show you what life is. Real dudes will stare you in your face straight and tell you she priceless. Fake niggas always frontin', she a bitch and she trifling. My bank is a vote to cipher it. Flying in coast the life we live loud puffin'. Your hood raising mouth toughin'. We hard to scream in Staten Island with the pounds bustin'. We was in these streets deep when you clowns wasn't. We still in these streets deep while you clowns frontin'. You never there, but why would we ever care? Real recognize real and we smell your fear. The left followed by the right, make it hella clear. Your chances of winning are slimmer than the feather. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my
I
veins.
pour my Heineken brew from my deceased crew, that memory
True
lane.
in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my veins. True in this game, as long as blood is blue in my
I
veins.
pour my Heineken brew from my deceased crew, that memory lane.
True in the game, as long as blood is blue in my vein. I pour my Heineken brew to my deceased crew in memory lane.
Thought that sounded a little bit a little bit familiar, but I was like, nah. And then there he just brings it in with that Nas bit, and I'm like, yo, it clicks. And then it just clicks, and you're like, oh shit. Man, I like that. Deep Staten Island, West Brighton, the wild west. Okay. Well, I can't say. I've never been to I've never been to Staten Island, but hopefully, like, I want to try and come out next year. I want to, like, hopefully if this hopefully this channel will pick up, by some sort of fucking miracle, I don't know, but we'll see. And then, yeah, I definitely want to try and come out next year. Hey, what's good, Sarah? It's coming out. Oh, fuck off, Meraki. You know what I mean. Mika. I wish you'd change your name back to Rogue, for fuck's sake. Like, yeah. Like, I want to try and come out to New York again. Try and come out to Staten Island. And yeah, just try and get everyone together. Like, well, I don't know about everyone. I don't quite know everyone in it, but you know, like the few people that I do know, you know, like yourself, Frank, Mike, and then like a couple of other people. Man, that'd be fucking sick. And then probably get some people from different states, be like, yo, son, like I'm out in fucking New York. Let's go. Yeah, that'd be. I tell you what, I'd be so fucking. I'd be like, yeah, that'd be cool. But I'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck, like, mate, just see it, and also those like seeing the army people in the like standing on the corner, innit? Reminds me when I went to see the New York Rangers play the Edmonton Oilers like a few years ago. They beat them, of course. And mate, I shitting myself. Seeing everywhere all fucking suited and booted with the guns. And then, oh man, that's an embarrassing story. But yeah, that was some crazy shit. But yeah, I quite like that song, mate. I quite like that. Hacksaw, Richmond Slim, and True. My only thing I'd sort of say is just bring that, like, when those I was gonna say ad libs, but when the sound effects go off, so like the gunshots and shit, kind of bring them down, like, or if you wanted to, you could probably send your track, like, just kind of compress your hang on, fine. Nah, don't worry. I was gonna say get everything on a bus, and then you could like fucking compress it and sidechain it, but nah, fuck it. Yeah, just kind of like. You could probably get everything just to kind of dip in like automation, basically. But yeah, that's like I kind of do that because they just seem kind of loud. Have a smash, we can get it done. Have a smash, we can get. Yeah, mate. That'd be fucking cool. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Like, I'd love to fucking come out and see everyone. And yes, and hopefully if the channel blows up, like not blows up, but if the channel does pretty well, from like hopefully I can get stuff get the numbers up, hopefully get the followers, hopefully, and then maybe do something as well, because I wanna try and do more things. Like, I miss the fucking. Do you know what I miss? Yeah, I miss when we were doing New York versus everyone. I miss when we were doing that, but I was like, it was just so annoying because people kept flaking out, and it was really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. But yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, mate, should I do a blood, sweat, and bass? Should I do should we do a New York versus everybody? Yeah, I was like, man, all these ideas going through my head, innit? But a lot of people, I don't know, maybe it's just because a lot of people flake out on me. I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. But also, I know I'm rambling. I apologize. I'll get to it in a minute. But I also want to try and do a For the Lag of God album as well. I've got one song with two that's got two people, and I posted up a couple snippet videos for some beats that I'm hopefully trying to get some people on as well. So I want to do like a Lag of God EP. That's what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? That's next in my little vision board. Be like the Lag of God Khaled, or however you would pronounce it. But yeah, right, let's get on with this next one. I have no idea what this next one is called though, that's the thing. Do. Let me load this up. Alright, all I know is it's by Stealth Bombs, but I don't know what the track's called. Alright, Stealth Bombs, let's go.
With me, $1.50. Fuck with me, $1.50. Fuck with me, $1.50. Listen. On the road to the riches, oodles of O's in my vision. Fuck church, religion is the vision. And who I rely upon, we all must visit. Mankind demold our freedom, like what prison? The cloth from which I come from was cut with precision. And it's a cold world, I'm stuck in this blizzard. But fuck with the kizzard, disappear like a wizard. Listen here, I'm the shizzard, Richard Gere on a slizzer. Piss your pants if you itching, scratch that. Swift a different man once I enter that booth, so ran rap that. If it's me on the block, you ran halfback. If I'm the one throwing the bombs, you got a quarterback. When I intercept the cream, you can't get your cornerback. Semi-auto free safety and cock it full back. My nigga touchdown, studio on standby. Overtime grind, sudden death in the landmine. I got a special team, so rare you can't find nothing cooking. Plug a pussy like a tampon. Oh, Underground Railroad, fuck your airtime. Blindfold, one hand behind my back in my spare time.
Ain't nobody fucking with we. And you know we running these streets. And you know we coming with heat. Ain't nobody fucking with we. And you know we running these streets. And you know we coming with heat. Ain't nobody fucking with we. And you know we running these streets. And you know we coming with heat.
Alright. Oh shit. No. Alright. Stealth Bombs. Oh fuck. It was like $1.50 and bullet wounds or something like that, wasn't it? Where we go? Yeah, $1.50 and bullet wounds. There we go. Stealth Bombs. Had to change profiles. Facebook banned me. Fucking hell, mate. You and Facebook have some serious love-hate relationship going on. Like the ultimate Marmite couple. Like, like either love it or hate it. Like you a Facebook man. Like Jesus, that's insane. Absolutely insane. Mikari, yeah, it was. We had the piano on the left, and then we had the choir on the right. It was a bit weird, but like it didn't really seem that much out of place. It seemed like for some reason it was kind of like I could bear with it, but I know, trust me. But what you could do, or mate, why do people start messaging now? Yeah, so what you could do is you could get like, well, you could either pan that back to the middle and have it that way so it sits down, or you could duplicate the piano and then pan one hard left and one hard right, and then with the choir you could do the exact same, have one left and like, so you could go like I don't know. So you could go like 90 degrees, so it's proper like that on the stereo, like, so it's proper stereo field, and then you can go another one like, I don't know, sort of like 40 degrees, and you still keep that spread, and it just widens it up a little more. So you could do it like that, or just have your piano straight down the middle, and then just pan the choir. I don't know why I did that. Looked like I was going swimming. But yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that. Also, I quite like that little snippet of that guy randomly snowboarding like off the back of a car. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Also as well, Staten, I saw your thing earlier, and I was just and I was gonna say it, but yeah, you got some stuff in the work, mate. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, what's next? Is our man Mikari, and this is Skeng.
Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys and dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't touch the boy that I'm in. Now we gonna block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be putting on them with the tips on 10. Back to the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys and dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't touch the boy that I'm in. Now we gonna block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be putting on them with the tips on 10. Back to the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys and dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't touch the boy that I'm in. Now we gonna block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be putting on them with the tips on 10. Back to the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys and dip out the ends. Jump in the ride and burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't touch the boy that I'm in. Now we gonna block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be putting on them with the tips on 10. Back to the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Tap, all ready to go and jump in. Switch.
Right. Makari. I'm not like. This is probably a really stupid question, but you've heard of Noisia, right? You've heard of Noisia. Fucking hell. That bit. Hang on, let's see if I can find that.
Another meeting, people chatting.
Another meeting, another advert. Fuck off, bruv. Where is it?
Smoke up, that's in the blem. Smoke up, that's free up the guys in. Put it up for a bit. The back is on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Tap all ready to go and jump in.
That.
Switch.
Oh mate, that's kind of got fucking Noisia dedication written all over that. Like, oh fuck, hang on, I'm gonna have to find one now. I'm probably like, I don't really. I want to play one, but like, I'll probably get cut, so I'll leave it. But yeah, check out Noisia. And holy fuck, man, like that last drop there is yeah, has got that written all over it, mate. Got it written all over it. That's fucking, man, it's just fucking naughty. Absolutely fucking naughty. Yeah. You're onto a banger with that one, mate. Onto a banger! But keep that one under wraps until like, festival season starts. That'd be a banger, mate. Be a banger. Right. Next up is J-Man and Is It The Way? Is it the way? I don't know. You tell me.
Yo, is it the way that I rap? Or is it the way that I talk? Them man are hating on man. But that don't faze me at all. Check.
Is it the way that I rap? The way that I talk, my nigga snake me for that. I don't rate it no more than man are hating on man. They don't faze me at all. Your talk is cheap and you can pay for your talk. Is it the way that I rap? The way that I talk, my nigga snake me for that. I don't rate it no more than man are hating on man. They don't faze me at all. Your talk is cheap and you can pay for your talk. The ends are full of pagans, streets are full of snakes. My nigga sitting in the pen, cause he never beats his case. 17 in a bit, but he'll be back just after 8. He's riding his bird because snitching isn't the way. I'm from a block where you can get your spot rubbed if you crop there. Niggas roll to the dance with a whack because of ups there. A block where how we living's not fair. And single baby mothers raise them boys to make our baby daddies not there. Circling the manor with the mandem. Where I'm from is like a ghost town and the streets are all abandoned. Man are killed at random. Some man get set up by fake friends because them jealous little niggas feel abandoned. We'll get your money up. Everybody's equal in this world. Don't let no one say you're not good enough. Life's what you're making, my brother, and it is tough enough. But some of these man are just stupid, bro. Is it the way that I rap? The way that I talk, my nigga snake me for that. I don't rate it no more than man are hating on man. They don't faze me at all. Your talk is cheap and you can pay for your talk. Is it the way that I rap? The way that I talk, my nigga snake me for that. I don't rate it no more than man are hating on man. They don't faze me at all. Your talk is cheap and you can pay for your talk. My brother ton snake and I don't rate that. Nah, and I'm not feeling all this fake rap. I don't feel the love, my nigga. All I see is hate, fam. Yo, and where I'm from, niggas don't rate, man. Niggas don't rate me, man. I hating all this music that I do. Patiently waiting for all these blessings that I'm due. So I put the work in daily like a slave is what I do. But them pussies underpay me, underrate me is what they do. I tell them hating niggas, fuck you. Punch a man up is what I should do. I'm just trying to do this music thing, but man are trying to draw me out. So don't say I never warned you when I punch you. Yo, niggas know Justin is a good youth. Don't need to front like a dickhead to make no gun tune. I've been on my ting from back a day. I'm the realest, them man of faith. Don't associate with them wallies and them dumb youths. Is it the way that I rap? The way that I talk, my nigga snake me for that. I don't rate it no more than man are hating on man. They don't faze me at all. Your talk is cheap and you can pay for your talk. Is it the way that I rap? The way that I talk, my nigga snake me for that. I don't rate it no more than man are hating on man. They don't faze me at all. Your talk is cheap and you can pay for your talk.
Is it the way that I rap? Or is it the way that I talk? My nigga snake me for that. So I don't rate him at all.
I like that. I like that. Like, I actually really fucking like that. I really fucking like that. J-Man, and Is It the Way? I'm guessing it is. Walk up, smack a motherfucker. Walk up and smack a motherfucker. Love it. Yeah, man, that's getting put in my little favourite box. That one, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I haven't got anything to say. That was fucking nice. I really enjoyed it. Really fucking enjoyed it. Yeah. Like, I probably not the best thing, but yeah, I really fucking enjoyed that. What's good, Imad? What's good, mate? What's good? Alright, next up is Dre Fresh and Falling for You. Falling for You.
This shit right here got a different feel. Think I got caught in your whip appeal. Pay for it all, we don't split the bills. One day I'll buy you a richer meal. She wanna swing on the chandelier. One day I'm gonna be the man for real. Hate when you cry, can't stand the tear. While you go to work and I lay in the crib. I know I'm selfish and cheated again. Told me that why you can't be with a man. She fell in love, the seed that he playing. Just wanna be happy, her feet in the sand. I wanna eat it and beat it in France. And after she skeeted, I eat it again. Told her that all of these hoes deleted, but she keep on asking about Lisa and Pam. Baby, I feel like I'm falling for you. Pick up the phone, I've been calling you, boo. Back with your ex, I'm a little bit jealous when I get the text and said, shout we through. Knew it was real when I tatted your name. Know I got a spot in the back of your brain. Remember how I beat in the back of the range. You know that these niggas just after your fame. I can't believe I've been jocking la mama when in the beginning I'm blocking your number. Knew it was real when I talked to your mama and took your whole family shopping this summer. Part of me missing you, part of me through. Arguing and bitching, that's all that we do. I'd rather be with you than follow the crew. Probably because I've been falling for you. Feel like I'm, hope I'm not. Okay. Feel like I'm, hope I'm not. I must be. Feel like I'm, hope I'm not. They're right. Feel like I'm, I must be. Okay. I think about you when I'm on a date. Can't live without you, girl, I wanna break. One in the hood and I wanna hit scale. You know niggas ain't hungry, girl, I wanna play. I can admit it, I took you for granted. I still got the picture with you in your panties. I can't forget the one time you was sick. We was sipping on liquor with you and your granny. Shouty, I'm sick, I've been stalking your page. I like the way you been rocking your braids. I know you stubborn and locking your way, but fuck it, I love you, do not be afraid. Go to the jeweler and buy you a ring to show you that I am the guy on your team. You lift me up and I'm flyer with wings. Without you, I can't get the choir to sing. Lately, I see you in all of the clubs. Missing my baby and all of the hugs. You get me higher than all of them drugs. I can't believe that I'm falling in love. Feel like I'm, hope I'm not. Okay. Feel like I'm, hope I'm not. I must be. Feel like I'm, hope I'm not. They're right. Feel like I'm, I must be. Okay. Ready, chef? Jump right here, hit different. Hey.
All right. What's good, Jay? What's good? All right, Dre Fresh, Falling for You. That's definitely some. It's one of those ones you want to listen to on a rainy day. That's kind of what I'm getting for it. When you're kind of missing something, and you're like, yo, do you know what? I kind of missed that. I'm gonna go back. Gonna give it a little nostalgic trip. When you're thinking there about smashing the back doors in. Like, this is Sparta! Boom! Kick them back doors in. What up, what? Yo, I like that. Yeah, again, haven't really got anything to say. Like, it's fucking clean. And nice bit of nostalgic. I'd probably def that when I'm having a pity wank on a Sunday. Like, that'd be kind of cool. All right. Fucking hell. All right. Next up is... All right, is this like Mob Deep, or is this something else? I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Heard about GoDaddy domain names?
No, I don't want fucking... Oh, right, it's Piff Jones, and the song's called Mob Deep. I was like, why is he sending me a Mob Deep track? All right, Piff Jones and Mob Deep. Let's go.
Right now, so you know what I'm saying. We like down right now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everything is down. You know what I'm saying? Soon we're gonna be coming up. It's gonna be like
It's gonna be that fire shit. You know what I'm saying? That new generation shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit y'all ain't seen in a long time. Man.
What genre?
Bro, it's about to come.
Shit is real. 2022. Queensbridge. It's a quiet storm, we'll be coming through. Stand back, we don't tolerate shook ones, go get a gat. Drop a gem on you, we don't rap, we stay facts. Man, it's hell on earth, niggas can't wait to get back. Survival of the fittest when you come to the bridge. Watch out for them bitches and them stick up kids. Pray for me, cause I'm feeling like I'm in too deep. Blood money got me feeling like the new Mob Deep.
Certain things that never stop. Still living on the block. I'm from the projects. A bunch of niggas in the box. They still found the way to slave us. So who are we to blame for our behavior? Youngin' got his gun with him, say he got it for protection. Ain't no one-on-one with him, he gon' up it in a second. Band of adolescent, he ain't get enough affection. So aggressive, he won't let nobody disrespect him. The mindset of a corner hugger, can't sell his butter, make a movie like Warner Brothers. He ain't tryna talk, don't try to copy the caller's number. Plus it's too late, he already put it on his mother. If you ain't from here, then you wouldn't understand it. Shorty with the long hair, yeah, she really come in handy. Send her OT and make her bring 100 grams in. Free meal sold for. Watch a picture on
It's
it.
a quiet storm, we'll be coming through. Stand back, we don't tolerate shook ones, go get a gat. Drop a gem on you, we don't rap, we stay facts. Man, it's hell on earth, niggas can't wait to get back. Survival of the fittest when you come to the bridge. Watch out for them bitches and them stick up kids. Pray for me, cause I'm feeling like I'm in too deep. Blood money got me feeling like the new Mob Deep. Hey yo, I came from the block where the fiends live. Real thug, everybody trap out a fiend crib. Legendary hood, niggas know what it's Queensbridge. Changed the whole game, niggas know what we did. Look, now I'm trying to do it again. Curry in another finals, gotta prove it again. They ain't won a nigga till I came through in the bins. I'm a freak nigga, so I need you and your friends. Look, any given day, you ain't fucking with me. I kill a beat, I kill a stage like it's nothing to me. I lead the show, a bad bitch always coming with me. And I keep a 50 shot, nigga ain't no running from me. Look, put some more respect on the nigga name. Been nice, need some checks with a nigga name. So much fire in my heart, got me spitting flames. So I hit miles of the ice up a nigga chain. I ain't gotta rap no more, and that's facts. We the few niggas that's successful up the trap. That's a fact. Queensbridge, put this shit up on my back. Stay down, eyes open, can't fall into a trap. I ain't gotta rap no more, and that's facts. We the few niggas that's successful up the trap. That's a fact. Queensbridge, put this shit up on my back. Stay down, eyes open, can't fall into a trap. It's a quiet storm, we'll be coming through. Stand back, we don't tolerate shook ones, go get a gat. Drop a gem on you, we don't rap, we stay facts. Man, it's hell on earth, niggas can't wait to get back. It's survival of the fittest when you come to the bridge. Watch out for them bitches and them stick up kids. Pray for me, cause I'm feeling like I'm in too deep. Blood money got me feeling like the new Mob Deep.
Find out why
Piff Jones. Hello, Piff Jones. What's good, Piff? What's good, buddy? Mate, I enjoyed that. I really like the way that he's taken like names of Mob Deep tracks and put them in the hook. Like, yeah, what we got? Survival of the Fit, Shook Ones, Drop a Gem. I think the other one was like Eye for an Eye. Fuck, man, I can't remember all that he said. Like, but yeah, I like the way that he's done that. That's yeah, that's real nice, mate. I enjoyed that. You're welcome. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I do like the way that like when people pay homage like that. Like, I mean, I don't know, like that's what I'm gathering. It's like a homage, however you pronounce it, and you just kind of take the ones that you like from, you know, artists that you know, you either admire or like you respect and stuff like that, and then you just take it and just be like, yeah, mate, I fucking like that. All right. Mobb Deep, one of the greatest to do it. Yeah, they are. Well, Havoc, like R.I.P. Prodigy. Havoc's still going. He's still putting in he's still got little things going about, isn't he? Oh, Havoc. So yeah, mate, one of the greatest to do it, and one of the greatest still doing it. Like just that fucking like one thing for me was the darkness, like that darkness that they fucking encapsulated. I think that's the word. But yeah, that darkness that they encapsulated on their albums, like, mate, it's disturbingly haunting. It kind of puts you on edge. You know, when you go back and like you listen to, you know, Shook Ones and Survival of the Fittest. You know, and like, well, I can't. Oh fuck! You got the Hell on Earth album, and what was the album? Oh fuck! Hang on, I need to look this up because that's gonna annoy me. You have you got a song, mate. That's the one. That's the one. What is that album? The Infamous. Yeah, right. So the Infamous album, and you got the Hell on Earth album. Haunting, absolutely haunting. Like, just that. Oh, mate, that darkness with them gritty boom bap. Mate, that's the. Oh, that'll get you fucked up for anything, mate. Get you fucked up, that would. Alright, so next up is Capadonna featuring Stealth Bombs. And this is Love.
Out guns and fighting with your spouse in a house, not a home, so it's love in the house. And love will endure through times when never doubting. Not talking about a love for material things, I'm talking about love and lust for whatever it brings. You're not a king when you love drama, but you don't love mama. You sell bonds, but you talk about Osama. You love lying, but you hate karma. You love cars, you don't love the children. What? You deadbeat mothers and dads, you never love building. So burn a branch, y'all get filled in. My love is pure like a lost children. I need love like a lost pilgrim. Put down the guns, y'all, stop the killing. Ain't nothing stronger than love, that's why I stop illing. My love is pure like a lost children. My love is pure like a lost children. Got me hating those who fuck with cops. Thugs love busting shots. Got my brothers in the box. I'm a hustler like Pops. Customers cop a couple of rocks. Now I'm up in the cell block. In jail, locked down with no bail. Hell's hot. Now I check my mailbox to hear from L Dots. It's real out here. Y'all niggas connect the dots. I pour out one for Pioneer. Hostile rock, see you in 2 years. When you're up there, who cares? The truth is, when R died, it drew tears down my sideburns. I see you when it's my turn. Now I drop bombs like Psalms and Proverbs, and that's my word. I'ma live it to the fullest, fam. Fucking with them bullets, have you on the news bulletin. Every time the summer ends, I lose some friends. One love to my brothers locked in the pen and put it 10. Yeah, Capadonna, one love. WTC, my man Danger. Yeah, Stealth, keeping the love alive. No doubt. 2005, it's the only way to survive. Yeah, it's the only way, man. Let's go. Come on, give me some love. Come on.
Alright. Capadonna featuring Stealth Bombs. And that's Love. I'm not gonna lie. It kinda reminds me of like late spring going into summer. Like just that beat. That beat is like one of those like late spring going into summer type of type of feel good vibe sort of thing. It makes me want to go have a picnic. I'm not really a picnic person, but you know, just want to go find a little field. Nice warm little day. Not too warm because I'm a fanny when it comes to the heat. But nice little day. Get the old blanket out. Sit down. Have a little sandwich. Fucking lovely. Sarnie in one hand, brew in the other. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I like that. Probably overdone it a little bit on the vinyl, on the sample. But yeah, I really fucking like that. I really like that. I'm just sitting here like, God, I can't wait for spring. Fucking gonna be immense, mate. Gonna be immense. But yeah, I really like that. I really fucking like that. I'm gonna put that in my little thing as well. There we go. I hate the hot heat, but love picnics. Yeah, man, fuck summer. Do you know what I mean? Fuck summer. Like, I hate summer when I gotta like fucking just walk around dripping. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not nice. It's not nice. I hate that. Well, I hate when it's too hot. But like spring and autumn, yeah, they're the ones. Spring and autumn are the ones for me. Winter, not so much, because the cold upset. Like, basically, I fucked up my elbow years ago. I fractured the ball in my elbow, and the cold gets to it, and it frustrates the fuck out of me. Yeah, and then the heat. I just hate walking around with a wet arsehole. Do you know what I mean? Like, so sweaty. I've got a wet arsehole. I fucking hate the summer. But yeah, anyway, that's enough about my summer things. Right, next up is so we're gonna play Buddy, and then we're gonna play J-Man, and then we're gonna go back to is your name like thing? Yeah, I prefer fall and spring. Exactly, mate. Best fucking times. You're the same as me. It's probably just an English thing, innit? Like, as soon as it gets to a certain degree, we're just like, nah, fuck it. It's like when it gets cold to a certain degree, and you're just like, God, nah, that's too fucking cold. Like, we're honestly the worst. We are the worst. If it's not raining, we're not happy. Do you know what I mean? Right, next up is J-Man and Wake Up. Let's go.
First, that Mr. Cabba was unarmed.
For armed police to fire the fatal shot.
As the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral.
Actually outraged over the Little Black Mermaid.
Levels of increases. I represent Wolverhampton South East. We've got a lot of low-income families.
T-Man on the beat.
I try to understand the universe like an astrophysicist. Hieroglyphs in my vision, I'm gifted like a spiritualist. Hazy when I twist my pick from higher than the stars. I've been smoking the amnesia, now I'm lost up in the dance. I'm trying to make a way, I'm a ganja baby blazing 8 for day. The Babylon police have locked my mates away. This life we live is crazy, mate. The haters hate it when you're making pay. To kill them with success, that is my favorite way. Yeah, it's blatant that this Babylon system is full of haters. So I'm cautious when I'm walking on the pavement. Careful who you're talking to. People can't be trusted nowadays, and even your brother could turn into a pagan. So I keep my circle small. Never been a dickhead or a fool. You can't violate me and think everything's cool. I was on the road when your mama studying something up in school. So don't be out here talking like you know it all. Look, it's like we're living in the worst days. Half the nation acting racist over fucking mermaids. Corruption at its highest, billions were made. The government told energy companies that it's fair trade. Look, a bag of clowns in charge. Boris locked the country up to party with his dogs. The Queen died, so now we're stuck with King Charles. But they did Diana dirty when they killed her in that car. Harry left because they treated Meghan like they did his mum. Putin went to war with Ukraine again, what the fuck's he on? Metropolitan police are murdering my brothers. R.I.P. Chris Cabba, Mark Duggan. I'm just trying to live my life, but life it's getting harder. Nearly £2 for a litre of diesel, or what a Ross fam. Rent's going up, council tax through the roof, and people have to choose whether to eat or heat their yard fam. Look, the times we're living in are ruthless. People getting famous on TikTok for being stupid. 95% of this music I hear today has been constructed in a way to corrupt the minds of the youth. Shit, look, it's all a madness, I swear. I keep myself to myself, I have my back to the end. Too many people nowadays don't wanna act like your friend, but I've been burnt a couple times, so I don't trust none of them.
Where you from? America? Well, I'm gathering you're from America. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's It's a dollar something, innit? It's hang on. I'm gonna say $1.75, but I'm not sure. Hang on. Let's see what our darling Google has to say. I couldn't spell currency then. Currency converter. Right, where are we going? Pound a dollar. Let's have a look. Yeah. He was pretty much on the money with that. Pretty much on the money. All right. So 2 British pounds or 2 British sterling, whatever way you want to look at it, is $2.36. So yeah, he was like, mate, he was on it. Like there's loads you could fucking say for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't really playing when he came with it. Let's put it that way. So, oh wait, I totally did that in the wrong order. I said I was gonna do it, but yeah, all right. Yeah. So again, I don't really drive, so I can't really answer that one. But with the whole, I'm gonna try and stay away from the politic one. But when it what he's saying about TikTok and all of that, there's a lot of ways you can look at that. Like, are we using TikTok as a way to dumb everyone down? To an extent, maybe. To an extent, are we rewarding people for being a dickhead? Yes. Yes, we are rewarding people for being a dickhead. Like, why do you want to be a dickhead? Because people love to see dumb things. That's why we don't like to see clever things. We like to see dumb things. We like to see people do dumb things so we can laugh at those dumb things. And then those dumb things get likes, get shares, get everything. And those dumb things then basically are what you would perceive as going viral. It's a bit like, and then also where he's saying about the music manufacturing, again, to an extent, but we also have the power to change that ourselves. We have the power. Like, there's basically, if you hear people say like, oh yeah, we need TikTok type music. There's no such thing as TikTok type music. Basically, if you you just go on and you find a song you like and you use it. And then hopefully if someone likes how you use that track, they'll use that track in the same way. And then eventually that track will gain traction and become a TikTok type track. But there's no such thing as TikTok type track because no one really knows what a TikTok type track is. So that's bollocks. But it is also being manufactured in the sheer fact that we're just basically publicizing killing each other. We're publicizing killing each other. We're publicizing fucking just being a cunt is what we're doing. So to an extent, most of that is right, yes. But to an extent, we also have the power to change that. So it just depends, kind of where you wanna go on it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy it. But you also got to try and look out for everything else so that you can try and change things. Because the system's winning. And, do we really want the system to win? Because eventually, all right, quick tangent. I apologize. I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it. Quick tangent. If we carry on the way that we are, this is mostly just for hip hop. But if we carry on the way that we are, talking about how we're gonna fucking stab a man or kill a man, and then if you look at the way that but then if you look at the way they want us to kill a man, stab a man, and all of that, and then with the amount the stats are going up in the death rates, and then you see on the blogs and all that, people don't want to leave their house because they're scared and whatever. Eventually, if we carry on the way we are, killing each other just over most of the time seemingly quite dumb shit, not gonna lie, eventually no one's gonna want to leave their house. eventually no one is going to want to leave their house. Not even celebrities are going to want to leave their house. And then if if artists don't want to leave their house to go and do gigs, that whole system, that whole business plan is going to shut down. And then if we don't go to gigs, we're like, how are we going to get that human interaction with artists? Like, okay, you might not, get a face-to-face, but you're there, you're in person. That artist on stage is obligated to make you feel special while doing that performance. Like, it's like you could go to a gig and you could see your favourite artist. There may be thousands of other people, but you feel like that's the fucking one. That's the one that's going to inspire you to go pick up a guitar, go learn a piano, go sing, go do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean? But if we don't have artists performing, like, we're gonna lose venues. We're gonna lose a lot of things. And then all we're gonna be doing is just putting on a fucking headset and just watching them. Like, probably not even watching them. Probably watching a recording of them, or like an animation through one of their NFT characters. And that's all we're gonna be doing. We're just gonna be sat here in VR watching fucking like Tony the Tiger do a rap. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, we gotta it depends on how you react to the music. Guns don't kill. Yeah, guns don't kill people. People do. Yeah, if you're like, if someone pisses you off and the first thing you want to do is do that, like, where the fuck's the reasoning? Do you know what I mean? Where's the reasoning? Like, okay, you can go and shoot someone. You can go and do that. You'll get the press. I mean, look at all the people trying to kill rappers for press. Like, again, you've got that whole like, what's his name? Young Dolph or whatever it was. Like, he got shot, and then I see the other day that one of the suspected rappers has released a song, and you know that song's probably going to do some numbers. And then if someone picks that up on the back end, he's got about 2 weeks up. Like, he's got about 2 to 4 weeks after he drops that song. And then if the labels catch on, he'll come up next, man. He'll come up next. And then that's it. And then we just publicize, like, we may as well all just fucking publicize murder. Do you know what I mean? So many unsigned, undiscovered artists on there. It's crazy. Oh yeah, like, there are good things. There are good things for TikTok, as you say. Like, there is an upside to it. All the artists that you have on there. Don't get me wrong. There are some amazing people. But the fact that that we're not pushed, like, I don't know. It's like we go unseen a lot on some things. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't help that fucking Spotify only pay like a penny or less than a penny. And the only way we can help support them is by trying to spend our money that, as J-Man says, we're wondering if we're going to spend that on lunch or if we're going to spend that on heating a house, or what the fuck we're going to do. So, yeah. But the way I kind of see it is, like, if these big companies want to push this, these big companies should do something about it. People become famous to become gangsters and don't even know why they're gangbanging. Exactly. It's like gangsters and influencers. Everyone wants to be a gangster. Everyone wants to be a gangster until until a fucking gangster pushes back. Until they have to do gangster business. Like, no, like, I'm not a gangster. Hold my hands up. Look at me. I'm no fucking gangster. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't do it. But yeah, and then influencers as well. Like, how do you spend half a penny? You don't, mate. You don't. You can't spend anything they give you. It's your generation that can change music. Yep. Aye. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I realize I've been on one and I've probably pissed a lot of people off. Yeah. All right. What's next? Right. Big Stacks and Tunnel Vision. Let's go.
Big Stacks.
up in your fucking face. Use a buster, use a sucker, use a lame. You got tunnel vision, ayy, we are not the same. Stay up in your lane, yeah, we about to bring the pain. Stay up in your lane, homeboy. Use a buster, use a sucker, use a lame. You got tunnel vision, ayy, we are not the same. Stay up in your lane, yeah, we about to bring the pain. Stay up in your lane, homeboy. It started off casual, ended up wicked. I'm coming out swinging, I'm not stopping till I'm finished. I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna do it right here. Better get up out the way, yeah. Get up out my way, bitch, yeah, I'm coming for you. I'm moving fast as possible, what you wanting from me? I'm gonna make it clear and I'm gonna take notice. Devour everything, man, I wouldn't step closer. I ain't fucking finished, yeah, I'm finished when I say so. You don't want these problems, you'll end up in the grave, yo. I ain't playing fair, no, I ain't playing with them. They try and battle me, well, I'm an entertainer. You can get it, homie, yeah, any time of day. I warned you motherfuckers, man, I just don't play. Gotta be a man around here and keep your chin up. If you want it, come and get it, motherfucker. Use a buster, use a sucker, use a lame. You got tunnel vision, ayy, we are not the same. Stay up in your lane, yeah, we about to bring the pain. Stay up in your lane, homeboy. Use a buster, use a sucker, use a lame. You got tunnel vision, ayy, we are not the same. Stay up in your lane, yeah, we about to bring the pain. Stay up in your lane, homeboy. We made it out the trenches, yeah, we doing just fine. I don't know what you was thinking, but I know you out your mind. You better come correct when you coming after mine. I'll put you in your place, just read between the lines. I'm slick when I'm talking, yeah, I done fooled you. Get a grip on life, bitch, I'll ruin you. Hey, you know how I'm coming, just watch this. I put a twist up on life, I have you dancing to this. Gangsta walking while I'm talking, serve sipping, got me leaning, puffing on exotic, got me coughing. Hey, absolutely for protection, who the fuck needs it? Put an end to your existence, just like that. You don't want it, I can tell. Better back away before you catch an L. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I got the recipe. You know the end result and who the best gon' be. Hey, yeah. Use a buster, use a sucker, use a lame. You got tunnel vision, ayy, we are not the same. Stay up in your lane, yeah, we about to bring the pain. Stay up in your lane, homeboy. Use a buster, use a sucker, use a lame. You got tunnel vision, ayy, we are not the same. Stay up in your lane, yeah, we about to bring the pain. Stay up in your lane, homeboy.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell, that's bright, isn't it? Big Stacks, Tunnel Vision. I like it. It's a bit heavy. Well, I'd try and bring out the top end a little more. It's like the sort of, what do you call it, like marimba xylophone type of thing. That dung 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 dung. That, bring out that a little more. Kind of set that, like, that eeriness. And then just, like, bring that bass down just a little bit, because it does kind of, for me anyway, it overtakes that, like that xylophone marimba thing. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, Big Stacks, Tunnel Vision. Oh yeah, what's good, Art, as well? I forgot to say hello. My bad. What's good, Rog? It's always tough if you think outside the box. Mate, I must be so far out of the box, I don't know what the fuck's going on, because shit's hard as fuck. Mate, it doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good, mate. It's all good. You know, no one's gonna know what's gonna be said in conversation. No one's even know if we're gonna have conversations. I did kind of tell myself that I wasn't gonna go on a tangent. I was like, I've had a few people tell me, like, why don't you quit the whole talking and just play the music? Like, it'd probably be a better way to get viewers and keep people interested rather than going on tangents. So I did tell myself, I was like, right, okay, I don't really go on a tangent. I want to try and keep it short and sweet, but I fucked that up. So we'll see. But yeah, don't worry about it, mate. You know, no one knows. It's all good. But yeah, anyway, right, next up is another one by Big Stacks, and this is Y'all Ready featuring Demon. Let's go.
This Black Friday, we're giving small...
We're going to play an advert. Alright, let's try that again.
Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Y'all don't really want it. Yeah, y'all don't really want it. Hey, y'all don't really want it. Hey. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Y'all don't really want it. Hey, y'all don't really want it. Hey, y'all don't really want it. Hey. Robbery in progress, clear the whole house. Really want war, let's see what them about. You don't really want it, yeah, I'm about to tell you. If you fucking with me, then you're fucking with a legend. I'm the truth in their eyes, yeah, you gon' see. Yeah. Everywhere you look, they surrounding me. Yeah, you can move, but I already know you a failure in my eyes. Yeah, bitch, you made, yeah, I know that. Better hold up and fall back. What you want, yeah, what you need, hey. I apply that pressure, you just wait and fucking see. Hey, yeah, turn up in this motherfucker, huh? You don't want war, better sit back. Pussy.
I'm out my mind, step wrong, and I'ma blow that pussy wet. This dick gon' grow, I'm always in a different mode, and I'm ready. Hell yeah, I'm ready. And if you step wrong, we can turn this bitch to tech. Came from a bed, it just took a couple seconds. Guess I had to learn a lesson. I ain't need to learn a lesson, cause I go right back. If a nigga never left it, if a nigga disrespect me or my family try and check it. She call me demon when I'm in that ass. It's like I'm shopping high, get that bag. Pull out them Call of Duty guns and watch you niggas lag. We shop for bodies round here, give you to a tag.
Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Y'all don't really want it. Yeah, y'all don't really want it. Hey, y'all don't really want it. Hey. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? No. Y'all don't really want it. Hey, y'all don't really want it. Hey, y'all don't really want it. Hey.
Slow. Right, Is Y'all Ready featuring Demon, and that's by Big Stacks. Alright, random question, Big Stacks. Are you from Florida? Are you from, like, I know that sounds really fucking weird, but you're at, like, I know a guy over in Miami, and you sound like you have a very similar sounding accent. So I was just wondering if like if you were like sort of down that way. You're probably not, but you know, it's a guess. I wish. Whoops. Whoopsie, mate. My apologies, but no, you sound similar to someone I know. So I was like, I wonder if he's from Florida. I'm gonna ask. You know, like imagine if I'd got that right though. That would have been fucking amazing. If I'd have got that right, I'd have been like, God damn. Who's the feature with? He sounds familiar. The guy's name is Demon. I have no idea who he is, but yeah, Demon. All right, so yeah, I like it, but I'm on the fence with it. I'm on the fence. I do kind of feel like we can get a little bit more. We can get a little bit more from that. It doesn't. To me, it's not quite that. Like, it's nearly there, but it's not quite polished. Like on that, especially like in the low end, like. In that low end, so you got that big boom, and it carries on, but there's no real end. It just kind of carries on into the next one, and then it just kind of carries over. So yeah, I kind of just like go back and watch it. So like basically what I mean is like so imagine this. Here's the kick, yeah. So you'd be like, boom, and then it will come straight across, and then you'll still hear it when this one's going boom, and then they kind of like, do you know what I mean? That's really fucking such a terrible explanation, and I apologize, but yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is just have a look at that deep end. Just have a look at that deep end, that low end. There we go. Just have a look at that low end, and yeah, it's basically what I'm trying to say. But I really fucked that up, and I apologize. Denny, what's good? All right. So next up, I have no idea who the fuck this is. Oh yeah, I do. INF Black. All right. So INF Black, and this is Big Shot. Let's go.
Sino, you did it again.
26 Harbor. Oh, you squeeze hammers, you from Atlanta with bandanas, gang affiliated, you throw gang signs on camera. No shell drop, use the rubber grip on the hand cannon. You can't be touched, you out of touch, you must be goddamn it. I'm still scrambling 100 years, know how to handle it. You niggas kill me with all this rambling, I can't stand it. Nah, I ain't tough, I just let you know and I stand on it. You lanes flaunt it, do anything to put your name on it.
Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now.
Lot of powers invested in me. As an MC, you better be better than me. Mental telepathy for centuries. The industry try to finish me. Physically, lyrically, I am not the one to see. They believe in the hype of the tunnel. There was a light that'll shine so bright they get blind back to sun. Fight the power, smoke sour every hour, coward. It's the storm, flame on, metaphors and showers.
Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound
Come on,
now.
I write recursive, you ain't learned shit, my flow nurtured. Don't take no perks, kid, still in the dirt, pit for a purpose. Unsolved murders, deadly curses, you probably heard them. Them jack boys that give it to you, gun in the Birkin for certain. Think you bad boy, we catch you lurking. Don't never mention my name unless you think you certain. You say it's worth it, homie, then we dying today. Spin your car like a propeller.
The powers in the kingdom and glory tell a story. You should have been finding Nemo when you looking for Dory. As a shorty drinking 40s, carrying Coke 45. King of the jungle, you won't make it out alive. Out of powers of grace go, nigga, cause I say so. It's the tower of power, bro, that's how the game goes. Same old, flushing with liquid rain. Oh, the Lord raiding with red eyes like I was Kano.
Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now.
Yo, I'm ready rock with the ready rock and a steady pot. My OGs told me don't mix your work with these lame niggas. These game niggas, front stage, front page niggas. On second thought, you ain't got $1 on this cane, nigga. Go entertain, nigga, these bitches be your aim, huh? I flame spitters, my left quitter, it change niggas. Screw faces, clout chasers, you out of place, kid. We chase paper, cause ain't no talking about what I'm made of. Sharp razors, dark faces, we in them cages. Real players who shot police and made the paper. Wild out and talk crazy, but mama raised us. In the back of the building, we still a building nation.
Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. Boom, bow, my style be out. It's Black coming with that killer hill sound now. No.
All right. Inf Black. I keep calling him INF Black. Oh, what a knob. Inf Black. There we go. And Big Shot. I like it. Like, I'm on the fence. I like it, but that boom, Inf Black, like that guy doing ad-libs over the chorus is a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. He's a little bit jarring. Like, yeah, I completely forgot about that track. completely forgot. I have that album as well, but yeah, I really forgot about that guy. But yeah, he's a little bit jarring on the old ad libs. But other than that, I like that. I like that. When was it? His favorite artist is Lil Wayne, so he tries to sound like him. Fair enough. I sent in another one. I kind of went for a Drake vibe, so it's a little bit different. All right, cool. We'll play it in a bit. I just got to get these. Just got to get these ones done. Let me see anyone else. Right. Next up is, how do I say that? Medicine. There we go. And sacred. Fuck's sake, learn to talk. Right. Medicine. Sacred. Let's go.
Medicine. What do you say? We take a plane to Santa Fe for the day. We can rage in the bay or get paid either way. As long as I'm by your side, no question I'm finna ride. Anything you need I provide. This such a natural vibe. Listen, my baby girl, I could be your lover for life. Give me your body tonight. I won't front on you, I won't stun on you. I'll keep fucking you right. I see my destiny in her faces, yeah. Oh, girl, you know I need to see you naked, yeah. Oh, got me feeling what you're giving me is sacred, yeah. Oh, baby, give it to me, I've been patient, yeah. In outer space, I see your face. They're my babe, they're my babe. At your place, you burning sage. Good energy, I feel the way. When I see you get all fired up, my sexy bitch and designer. I love to see you all tied up, trapped in my web like a spider. Listen, my baby girl, I won't follow you, I won't stun on you, I'll keep fucking you right. I see my destiny in her faces, yeah. Oh, girl, you know I need to see you naked, yeah. Oh, got me feeling what you giving me is sacred, yeah. Oh, baby, give it to me, I've been patient, yeah.
All right. Medicine and sacred. I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you halfway with that, buddy. Michael Jackson. Yeah. Drake. No. I'm gonna go with Neo. The track really, I can't remember. I think it's Closer. I think the song is called Closer by Neo. I'm pretty sure of it. Not 100%, but pretty sure. Yeah, it reminds me more of like Neo. Like, oh, mate. That was the shit back in the day. Well, not the shit back in the day. It was only like, what, a few years ago? But yeah. But like, I'll go with Michael Jackson, and Neo. I might even throw in a little bit of early sort of Chris Brown. But yeah, I wouldn't really go with Drake. Drake doesn't have that sort of he doesn't have that singing voice like that. Do you know what I mean? Like this guy, he's got the beat reminds me of Neo. Even the way that he sort of just says things. Even his wording sounds like, and his singing just kind of sounds like Neo. But yeah, so yeah, I'll meet you halfway with that one. It's a bit like It depends how far back we're going with Drake, but to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of Drake. Not a massive fan of Drake. I won't lie to you. I normally tend to try and stay away from Drake. But yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I mean, I'll agree to disagree, but I don't see it, man. I don't see it. All right. Next up is another one by Medicine, and this is Take It to the Top. Oh, I was gonna say, you Rick Roll me, for fuck's sake.
Medicina. No matter what you do in life, take it to the top, take it to the top. They don't care. Make you feel like you going nowhere. Now you punch in the air. You're a loser and clouded with fear till you see something rare. Then you do what you need to get there. You have a goal. It's the greatest story ever told, ever told, ever told, ever told, ever told. Just take it to the top, where you know that you're gonna win. Make sure that you never give in. Just take it to the top. Be like Rocky Sylvester Stallone. Kill the ops, leave the haters alone. Your girl a whore and claim she don't want you no more, but there's more in store. Remember that Puerto Rican from the store. It's your turn to score. Call of Duty, be ready for war. Yes, you're on a quest. You're no longer a bitch, you're the best, the best, the best, the best. Just take it to the top. Just take it to the top. Be like Rocky Sylvester Stallone. Kill the ops, leave the haters alone. Just take it to the top.
Fight. Win. Survive.
Mate. Bra fucking vo, mate. Bra fucking vo. Tell you what, you managed to fucking... yeah, like, I hear this as he is training. Yeah, mate, I'll tell you what, man, you definitely, like, what's the word? Encapsulated like that 80s sound. Although I won't lie, this intro sounds like that fucking Rick Roll thing. Like, listen. It's like, oh shit, motherfucker just Rick rolled me. Like, yo, never gonna give you up, never gonna say goodbye. Yeah, mate. Like, it's just fucking. I do see the Karate Kid. I also see where he's going with it, like like those Rocky like where Rocky's training for his big fights, a training montage, and then but then it's like there's so many artists that use like that same thing. Like Lionel Richie's used it. Pretty sure Prince may have used them somewhere as well. Mate, it's like there's just so many songs that have that sound. But it's weird hearing kind of like you talk about like Call of Duty and stuff like that on that song, and you're like, yo, like here I am in like the 80s. I got like my I got my fucking pop socks, like ankle warmers. I just got tracksuits that are basically like a walking safety risk. Like they're just so flammable. Shell suits, that's them. Like I got a shell suit tracksuit. I'm fucking basically just a walking fucking fire hazard. And yeah, like, and then we got like that sort of Stranger Things thing going on as well. Like, yeah. You got that nice. You got that real fucking nice, man. Real fucking nice. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah. Oh, what's the other song? I think it's by like Inferno or something. No, not Inferno. Like, it's called. Oh fuck it, don't worry. It's called Self Control, but I can't remember who the artist is now. It's gonna annoy me. Right, next up. Yo. What's good, Trenton? Next one is Big Stacks. That's On Me. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
If you stay with me, then I know it's alright. You just say what you need, we'll be wasting no time. And you dress so clean, and you show me signs. That's on me if I let you by. That's on me if I don't just try. There's no need to give up and hide. Why can't we do the things that you like? Why can't we go away for the night?
I know what I'm not gonna do. I ain't gonna leave here without you. Pull up in something brand new. We gon' ride around like it's all good, yeah. Doing things that we ain't supposed to. You better take the wheel, cause my eyes on you. I know what I'm trying to do, yeah. Take you to your crib, get deep inside of you. Yeah, baby girl, you know it's on my mind. I'm a gangster, baby, and I'm on my grind. You need to take it easy and don't you whine. Ooh, you a pro, how you take it from behind?
If you stay with me, then I know it's alright. You just say what you need, we'll be wasting no time. And you dress so clean, and you show me signs. That's on me if I let you by. That's on me if I don't just try. There's no need to give up and hide. Why can't we do the things that you like? Why can't we go away for the night?
Ain't no need to hide you, you know I'm coming, yeah. Back it up, throw that ass back. You know how I'm coming, yeah, I'm fitting to relapse. Feeling like a drug addict the way I hit it, yeah. It's so good, I don't ever wanna leave. If this was a felony, please convict me. The way that you move, yeah, it's so tempting. Just spit it over, yeah, take this with beats and turn it back around and tell me that you love me. Ooh, girl, yeah, I know you love me. Ooh, girl, yeah, I know you love me.
Yeah, if you stay with me, then I know it's alright. You just say what you need, we'll be wasting no time. And you dress so clean, and you show me signs. That's on me if I let you by. That's on me if I don't just try. There's no need to give up and hide. Why can't we do the things that you like? Why can't we go away for the night?
Alright. That's On Me, Big Stacks. I like it. That chorus is lovely. That chorus is fucking lovely. My only thing is still needs some work, but just like this one is at least just this isn't the version without the tag. Just like listen to the rustling that goes on. Like you can hear it mostly in the right ear.
Okay.
There.
If you stay with me, then I know it's alright. You just say what you need, we'll be wasting no time. And you dress so clean, and you show me signs. That's on me if I let you by. That's
And then it stops there. FLTR, about like one or two songs. Yeah, like it kind of sounds like someone's like moving, moving the sort of wire to like their headphones and stuff, or like someone's doing something. But yeah, it doesn't then happen for the rest of the song. It's literally just that bit. So yeah, I'd definitely go back and get that taken out, because that bit is a little bit annoying. Wait, that's a part, right? So part of the tag is that he basically just puts like vinyl static. I can see it, but okay. And where's that thing? Rog, like, I get what you mean, and in a way I kind of agree, but in another way I disagree. What's good, Husky, mate? What's good? Like, to have the producer tag, I get it, because it's also, because you could go and get, like, download it for free. You could go and like lease it or whatever, and if it didn't have the tag through it, then it's just like, well, kind of prove it's yours. And then you've got like that whole fucking word of mouth and having to prove shit. At least if you've got the tag in there, then it's just like, look, there's my tag. Unless you're pretty fucking good at sampling, then it doesn't matter, because you could just find that little bit and be like, yeah, I'm gonna sample that, and then thing. But it's just a kind of way to like cover yourself in it, basically. And then it's also another way of getting your name and your brand and your sound out there. Because once you get a tag and you've got your sound, like, I mean, for example, if you were to listen to like a Rick Ross track, right, and it didn't have that whole Maybach music over the top, then you'd be like, what the fuck is this? But that once that Maybach music comes in, you know exactly what you're getting, because it's that. So I agree and I disagree. Like, but to have it at the beginning, yes, as a sort of like drop, I get that. And to have it at the end, I'm not particularly there with having it throughout the song, especially like if you've paid for it. I know some people are like that, but again, but the tag only repeats it. Yeah, but then again, you could you're gonna have the tag through it, so let's say you find a beat, right? Let's say you find a beat. It's got a tag, but you're like, I'm gonna get the little lease or whatever. I'm not sure if I want to properly buy this one. It's kind of like you're just renting it, basically. You're renting it, you're trialing it out, and then that's what we do, innit? You get a beat, you think, is that nice? I don't know. I'll send it out, and then we keep the beat, like, you'll keep the tag in there because you're renting it, basically. You're renting it until someone says, like, either yeah, that's nice, or all right, let's go somewhere with this. And then if it goes somewhere, then you could just be like, look, there's the money. I want, like, can I get the exclusive? And whatever. It's distracting and annoying throughout the beat and takes away from your music. Yeah, again, like, I agree with you and thing, but I see where you're coming from. Yeah, you could say that it's set in place to know where your hook and verse are separated. But if you know where you can't, like, so if you know where you come in on the first drop, then you're gonna do your 16. You're just gonna go straight back into your, and then you're probably gonna go into your 8-bar chorus. But then that's just kind of down to timing and just kind of know where you're going. But then there are other, like, you know, you could put in a riser, or you could put in any other sound to signal where in the beat that transition is. But yeah, there's lots of ways around it. But anyway, I've probably just opened up a whole fucking can of worms now. But yeah. Yeah. This version wasn't bought, the new one is. Just been, yeah, mate, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. It's all good. Right. So, next up is T Mike and Beast Inside. Let's go. Yeah, I've got you, FL. Are we gonna go? No, we're gonna go.
Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die. Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die. Dark shades, dark heart, Team Mike creeping up like a big shark. I'm on edge, you're getting marked over my heart. Big stepping dinosaur like I'm playing art. Dropping bars like I'm in the gym, bench press. Kinda weird and I smoke when I'm depressed. No joke, talk shit, you can get stretched. Team Mike, I'm hella dope, you should invest. Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die. Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die. The beast inside has come alive. You can run but you can't hide. Trying to sneak this, not slick nor sly. Ran down on him quick, seen the fear in his eyes. Team Mike, I'm going up, I'm going nuts. Like what the fuck, I'm sending shots, you better duck. Fuck boy, get fucked. Pulling up in pickup trucks and dropping off a bag quick. Team Mike, bitch, I'm it. You're just broken kind of shit. Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die. Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die. Run for your lives. The beast inside's alive. You can try to scream and cry, but in the end we all have to die.
What? Buddy, mate, don't worry about it. Honestly, don't worry about it, mate. I wouldn't really say like nitpicking, like, but you know, you've got your reasons. They've like thing. I wouldn't really worry about it, mate. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. You know, if you've got the money to buy it, like as we say, look at it as like a trial period. If not, like it's up to whoever. Do you know what I mean? It's up to whoever. Right. Anyway, let's get on with this one. Let's get on with that one. But yeah, pay it no mind, mate. Pay it no mind. All right, and that was T Mike and Beast Inside. It reminds me of like you know, like those in Scooby-Doo where he's chasing down the. Nah, that's cool, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. I don't mind. I don't mind. I've had worse things said to me anyway. It's fine. Yeah, it like, all right. So you know in Scooby-Doo, where they're like, oh yeah, we've got an idea who it is, and then like they do that fucking little chase sequence where they're running after the bad guy, the monster, ghoul, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what that reminds me of. It reminds me of chasing down a bad guy in Scooby-Doo, especially in the chorus. Especially in the chorus there. I will say that the vocal is really fucking dry. Like, it's quite dry. So yeah, I definitely go back and get a little wetness on there. Probably like get some delay on it, maybe some reverb. Just kind of wetting it up, like, because at the moment it's just pretty dry. It kind of sounds like you got a kind of sound like, not to be too harsh with this comment, but it does kind of sound like you got a bit of a dry throat and it needs a drink. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, I quite like it. I like the little excitement with it, and yeah, definitely takes me back to like watching Scooby Doo. But yeah, just wet up the vocals. Just wet up the vocals, and you'll be good. MB, the questionable face sent twice. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about the questionable face, to be honest, mate. You know, every it's just different things, isn't it? No worries, I get it. For me, when I hear the tag in the middle of the verse, my brain automatically jumps to it. This guy doesn't really take himself seriously, so why should I? It's just not a good look. Yeah, I've already said my piece on that one. I ain't going in it again. Right, next up. True, blunt, and mask. Hey, did you buy that beat? Fuck's sake. You guys, man, you make me die. Right, next up, the Bishop and Rain to Rainbows. Let's go.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. And around it goes.
Blue sky dropping all the raindrops. Sun is out, so we gotta like the spot. Standing in my glory, gotta make it hot. 365, 66, it will never stop. 24 hours on the hand clock, make a history. I'ma lead, this is all we got. Speaking energy to my tree, I'm a growing sprout. It is sinning me, but with he ain't no sinning route. Looking at my past, we came up from the row house. Mr. Moses said, draw your art and make sure it count. Hard head, snotty little youngin' on that same block. Had visions clear, I was king with my Coretta Scott. X on my mouth, I'm thanking God that we made it plot. Finish what we started, making sure we all make the shot. Ain't no I team, so believe when we say it's we. What the people say, show proof in this jungle, B. Let's go, yeah.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. And around it goes.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. Otherwise, how do flowers grow? You need the sun and the rain. That's how the flowers grow. So when it rains in your life, just let that flower grow. But this time, I'm talking about your soul. Sometimes we all fall down, but you can't stay there. Learn there. Be conscious and more lyrically aware, because words are spells. So watch what you say, because words can bring urban decay. Just ask Ramona Africa. If you don't comply, a bomb will fall down from the sky. May 13th, 1985. Rest in power. 11 MOVE members died. Forget your history, I bet you repeat it. Cause you don't even know that they want all truth deleted. Believe it, I know your third eye's blurry, but tone it down, it's just the lights and all that shiny jewelry.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds and around it goes. And around it goes. And around it goes. And around it goes.
Rain to Rainbows by the Bishop. Yeah, mate, I really fucking like that track. I really do fucking like that track. Like, oh, mate, you've definitely polished this one up. Oh, fucking hell, that's bright. You really definitely polished this one up. Definitely polished that one up. Like, yo, my own, I don't know. This is just the fucking, this is just my little thing. This isn't like a whole thing, but it's just when, when your ad lib comes in, it's a lot louder on the right side, like, than it kind of is on the left. It's more like, it's more noticeable. It's almost like we kind of go like da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, it's but that's just for me. That's just my my nitpicking ways, shall we say? But yeah, other than that, like, I really do fucking like that song, mate. I really do like that song. Yeah, and yeah, I feel like where is it? Harmonize with the beat, bring me back to the early 2000s, late 90s. Like, okay, I'm on. Yeah, just like, I mean, have a listen, and you know, if you notice it, then maybe. But otherwise, don't worry. It's just a minor thing, like. But you know, another way you could just kind of fix that is duplicate it, and then just pan the other one hard left. So you've got your main vocal down the middle, and then you've got your two ad-libs either side, and then just, yeah. So you've got your your main vocals down the middle, and then you just, like, basically duplicate it, put one left, put one right, and then just bring the ad-libs down. And then that way they sit either side. And you're all good. And then you're all good. But yeah, I think it's just kind of like, what kind of resonates really is, you know, he's just telling you, like, look, just don't pay too much attention to what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, with the whole, or like, that's the way that I'm interpreting it. Don't pay too much attention to, you know, all that, as he says, you know, like the fake jewelry and stuff like that. It's like, look, just kind of focus on what you want to do, and at the times, you know, rain to rainbows. Like, now you're in your storm, but storms come and go. Do you know what I mean? Storms come and go. You got to weather the storm. And then again, he's talking about, you know, manifestation. Be careful what you talk about, because what you talk about is what you're putting out, and what you put out, you'll receive. So yeah, pay them no mind. Just focus on what you want to do, what you believe in, and you know, you may be in a storm at the moment, but eventually that storm's going to clear, and you're going to see, shall we say, the rainbow. That's how I perceive it anyway, but I could be wrong. Right. Next up is FLTR's verse. All right, Punk Boy by Kel's Dead. If it will load.
What's up now? Why you lurking around the corner? Ghost girl, what's going on? Take a trip back to the corners. That beat, turn it up loud. This beat was made for murder. It's a graveyard, don't go there. Well, I'ma take it further.
Black blood running through my motherfucking veins. I'm not gonna say, run up on me, you stupid little bitch. You gon' put some bullets in your gang, If I'm gonna run out of ammo, I reach in my pocket, fill the fucking blade, Blowing my junkie, I'm feeling that pain, so I'm taking that blow to the brain, Yeah, I ain't no trapper, bitch. I'ma stay in my lane when you riding the wave, Boy, you a pussy and told no Glock, and we know you ain't got in a chain, Boy, you right dick, I'm fucking your bitch, she talking about giving me brain, Filled to the lips with a shock on my wrist, and that Smith & Wesson on my way, so fuck all the fingers, I'm trying to get rich while I'm rolling this spliff in a range, Boy, I got game, I pull up the rip, and you looking like you caught a case, Boy, what's up now, why you looking around the corner? Ghost girl, what's going on, T-shirt, that's yeah.
That beat, turn it up loud. This beat was made for murder. It's a graveyard, don't go there. Well, I'ma take it further.
I'm on the fence. All right. I really don't know. Oh, what, like, so was she saying that thing? All right, let's hang on.
Now, why you lurking around the corner? Ghost girl, what's going on? Take a trip back to the corners. That beat, turn it up loud. This beat was made for murder. It's a graveyard, don't go there. Well, I'ma take it further.
Yeah, alright. So, with that, I wasn't expecting you to come in with the, like the deep, like, kind of like a deep mumble, shall we call it. Like, she's saying this beat was made for murderers or whatever. I was kind of expecting a little bit of brutality. I won't lie. I was expecting like some big dastardly fucking brutality is what I was kind of expecting from that. I wasn't expecting the, like, yeah, that low mumble. I don't know where I sit with it. Like, the low mumble kind of reminds me of like there's a Slipknot track where he does it right before he drops in. I can't remember what one it is, but yeah, I don't know where I sit with that, man. I don't know where I sit with that, because you pick it up in the, like, in that second half of it, but yeah, I don't know. I really fucking don't know, man. I really don't know. But for me, I'm gonna go with I don't know. Yeah, I really fucking don't know. You've got me on that one. You got me proper stumped. But I'd say probably put some, like, come and bring the energy that she's talking about. Like, this beat was made for murderers. You know you've got to fucking go and get someone. But on the flip side, this is like my whole storytelling thing coming in. You could then interpret the mumbling as like he's talking to himself. Like, are we gonna do it? Like, do we really want to do another one? That sort of thing. I mean, he doesn't talk about thing, but you know what I mean. That's my whole kind of conceptual idea. But yeah, all right. That was Punk Boy by Kel's Dead, and that was FLTR's verse. Yeah, man, that's got me stumped. That has got me stumped. Yeah, if like, I'm a little behind the stream because YouTube started lagging during my track. I'm trying to work on my vocal fry, so I can start screaming. Oh, okay. You want to? Yeah, I see. All right. Yeah, that would be different. That would be different. You mean like the whole, like, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to do them screams, but yeah, I get it. I get it. But yeah, good. Like, you're a brave man for wanting to try those screams, man. That's they're a lot of work. So yeah, good luck. You're a brave man for trying it, because that would fucking hurt. That would fucking hurt. So yeah, just make sure you practice it. All right, Forever 40, Don Trip, and Mel Lamar. Let's go.
I used to ask in love for petty things, like when I die, make sure they bury me with diamond rings. I'm so fucked up, I blame that shit on everything I seen. My mama on welfare, lights turned off, and my daddy, he don't never care. Auntie used to tell me every day you gon' get two things, a chance and a choice. I try to get up out the hood by utilizing my voice. She probably turned in the grave. I wasn't listening back then, to be honest, I was trying to get
it amazing how a nigga compete with somebody when he ain't got his mission completed. That type of shit'll get you deleted. I'm misunderstood cause I speak it as if I'm conceited. Hate don't got a return policy, you ain't get a receipt with that shit that you coming at me with. Why we ain't leaving the street shit? People that know they ain't shit, always eager to be shit they know they'll never become. Ain't no more holding my tongue, unless it's a one night stand with a bitch that don't deserve to get eaten. I love my mama, used to always see her being mistreated. The age difference between me and them made me act like I ain't see it. Even though I wanted to pop them niggas, she probably still was gonna be with the niggas while I was in the pen, fucked up, feeling defeated. And now I rock with one of them niggas, and we don't be on no beef shit. We just be on some street shit, some it's all LOVE shit. Still cool with the same niggas I used to ball and pee wee with. Met some niggas along the way I had to cut off for some reasons that was necessary. When you call a nigga your dog and he deceiving, that's like the laws of a deacon broken. That nigga don't abide by them laws that he preach. When you call a nigga your dog and he deceiving, that's like the laws of a deacon broken. That nigga don't abide by them laws that he preach. We ain't doing this shit for fun, we doing this shit to get some funds, you dig? Y'all looking up to these new age niggas, man, we still stuck on Big and Pun, you dig? I'm not gonna talk to these niggas, man.
I always felt like I could fulfill my dreams, but I got this devil on my back, shit we been going tit for tat. I break away, he try to come back for me, but not for real, that's all I know. Don't crap out, but go for broke. tit for tat, I break away, he try to come back for me. Every day I pray the Lord will come help me fulfill my dreams.
Okay, it's levels to this shit and I'm on boss mode. Still selling dope, but now my shit come with a barcode. Freezer burn my heart cold, just another lost soul. Long live Piff, I hope I see you at the crossroads. Had the trap lit like a brick at a charcoal. Had the cones tapping at the window like it's Morse code. Still taking nothing for granted. Last man standing as long as we taking off too soon to worry about the landing. Smashing for my family. Lil' buddy got slammed and the way the nigga sang to the judge, he need a Grammy. Banger on my waist just in case it come in handy. I toss your ass a bullet, I ain't scrambling. The boy got a cannon in the pocket like Peyton Manning. Real niggas almost extinct like a Willie Mammoth. I'm the last of a dying breed, rare as I can be. No matter what, there'll never be another me. Long live
I rock with Don Trip and I'm a fan, I rock with Lido. I just wanna see my child, don't give a damn about your pee-hole. So bitch, don't you get drunk and try to offer me no pussy. I'm at the dice house with a fat night, try to boss up on the bookie, yeah. I be heading home when the tour stops, but the door keep calling me. I don't hear shit but door knocks, just iced out my neck and shit. Now I'm clean as Clorox, sure hate to end this verse, but I gotta let the chorus
I
drop.
always felt like I could fulfill my dream, but I got this devil on my back, shit we been going tit for tat, I break away, he try to come back for me. But now for real, that's all I know. Don't crap out, but go for broke. I always felt like I could fulfill my dream, but I got this devil on my back, shit we been going tit for tat, I break away, he try to come back for me. Every day I pray the Lord will come help me fulfill my dream.
Alright, it's Cool Dream. Alright, Forever 40, Don Trip, Mel Lamar, and that was Dreams. It's such a fucking great song. I remember Brunk sent that in a couple weeks back, I think. But yeah, like, no, I know that's going to get me a copyright, but fuck it. It'll get me a little copyright strike, but it's all good. Wouldn't be the first time. Forever always seems to get me a copyright strike. Yeah. So, like, who, I don't know who the, I'm gathering the singer is Mel. I'm gathering, but he's got such a fucking great voice. He really has got such a great voice. And what's her name? Is it Dionne Warwick that sung that originally sung that that did that sample? It's such a great fucking song. Like, it's such a great song as well. It gets used in in such a lot of hip hop songs, and it's honestly fucking beautiful, fucking beautiful. I do like Forever 40. I do like Forever 40. Yeah, I've been sharing it for it. Yeah, mate, it's a fucking... I can't even remember what the name of that track is now. That's going to annoy me. Fuck it. But yeah, absolutely beautiful track. Right, next up. Zahi, mate. I forgot to say hello. I feel really bad. What's good, mate? What's good? Right, this is Zahi. And this is ASMR Music. And this is out on Friday. Oh, crap.
Beat by Zahi.
All right. Okay, so turns out that was actually called, or it's going to be called, Execute. I was going to say well, to be honest, I don't really listen to a lot of ASMR. Like, it annoys me. It does something to my ears, and it frustrates the shit out of me. Like, watching those people, like, fucking tap on their microphone, like, all that shit. Like, the fuck out of here, man. Like, this ain't fucking Lord of the Rings. Like, the fuck out of here. Do you know what I mean? Like, all that fucking crap. No, the fuck out. Like, no, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, that was a joke. Yeah, mate. Fuck me right up. Fuck me right up. Alright. That, like, where you go into the that second filter fade out, if you get that to pulse like a heart, you could put that at the end. I gotta go. Got mum on the phone. With much love. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Appreciate you for coming in, mate. Appreciate you for coming in. Take it easy. Take it easy. So that second filter fade out. If you put a pulse on that and get that to sound like a heart, you could that'd be a nice concept to end with. So, and then if you kind of like, hang on, I completely stumped myself there. Yeah, like the way that you do the first one with the bullet. Hang on, let's get to This wind down's nice. It's like, you know, when you've been shot in like computer games or like in a film, like the whole fucking grenade's gone off, everything goes quiet, and you're like, fuck, am I gonna die? And then you bring in this bit. This bit is like when they stab you with the adrenaline shot. Yeah, like if you think of like, what's that Jason Statham film, Crank or something, or like the games Kane and Lynch, or like Call of Duty. Like, everything's just kind of, like, pulsing in there in the back, and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna fucking die. And then, like, everyone comes along, they've got that fucking adrenaline shot, and it's like, whoop, poof, and it's like that. That's what that reminds me of. I like that. And it's like, okay, right, we got second win, let's fucking go. Like, and then, yeah, and then if you do that, like, what, I don't know about 1 or 2, maybe in 3, where he's got that whole, sensor thing and he can't get away from his car, maybe. But yeah, like Crank. Crank, that's the one, isn't it? Like, but yeah. And then if you go in, use that second, like, as we say, that second fade out filter, and you could use that as the end. That'd be a nice that'd be a nice little concept. But if you do that, I'd kind of tone down the first half, so it's just like not as rowdy as the second half, because you want the second half to be rowdy, because you know you've just been shot, but you're on it like pure adrenaline. So if you could tame down the first half, then yeah, you'll be bang on the money. And that was Execute by Zahi. What's good, Timothy? Right, next up is Cadillac Murder, and this is Story Mode. Let's go.
It's just different. Yeah, niggas always like, nigga Lack got them crazy ass stories. Yeah, your life like a movie, nigga. So I decided to let y'all in a little bit. Look, I used to hustle raw, flip hard and smuggle cars, chop shit down like a boss, pull off in muscle cars. I already said too much, switch it. I'm finna tell a couple stories without snitching. Listen, see me, my cousin Fast, we hustle packs. On the wrong side of the tracks, we live like kings, I'm just speaking facts. We gave them work and then got rid of lurkers. They was short, then we don't know to keep from discipline. They discipline they workers. We move like mafioso, they call me Pop Papa Jodo. I make these kids famous, ayy, go stab them in they logo. That's how we roll, stitch blocks, they was sold. Switch braid across the face, your chain popped, it was gold. Then one day, shit, everything was cool and it felt safe. I walked inside my building thinking different, feeling strange. Something said, don't walk in, I seen my door and walked away. I looked inside the alley, seen the feds blocked for ways, I walked right past. Ran down the block, hit the payphone like, cousin, where you at? He said, turn around. We hopped on the freeway before I know it was even noodle in the middle of Grape Street Audio. I can tell you something you never heard. Just some shit from the past will probably strike a nerve. Story mode, story mode, story mode, story mode. I can tell you something you never seen. Story mode, story mode, story mode, story mode. You see, I'm from a side, my clique was neutral. Half was cousins, rest was monsters. Tell you walk away and still a shoot you. We got invited to the other side. A baby shower for my people. I was told to tell the other slide. Felt out of place for like 3 minutes. The OG came and sparked the blunt and introduced us to like 3 women. Felt we was straight. We eating barbecue, lifting weights, connecting and vibing. We all cheered when they cut the cake. And then the chick busting the door like, who the fuck is they? Telling they OG he ain't real and ain't nothing he say. They felt some way and started looking different. Before we know it was 7 versus 30, so we fucking dipped it. I'm like, why y'all niggas tripping, man? You know, music common situation, but the way niggas looking at me made me take off my shirt and shit. But you know what, my little homie Bam was like, come on, bro, remember what you taught me? Let's go. He was right. I can tell you something you never heard. Just some shit from the past will probably strike a nerve. Story mode, story mode, story mode, story mode. I can tell you something you never seen. Yeah. Story mode, story mode, story mode, story mode.
Story mode. Okay. I do like it. But there's still some work to do. There's still some work to do. First of all, the second half of the chorus. So where you go like, I'll show you some shit you've never seen, and then there's a gap, and then you go story mode. Like that gap, needs filling. That for me, I'll show you some shit you've never heard, and then you've got like, in the first half it's nice, but just after you go, I'll show you some shit you've never seen, and it's that gap just feels off. Like it just feels really off. Yeah, fill that gap, and that'll be nice. Other than that, like, it's a really nice fucking chorus. Like, few lines, and then you repeat story mode. You know, it's simple. It's nice. And once you get that gap filled, like, it'll be the one. Also, with the vocal, like, it's almost like we kind of cross between like the booth and like the living room, shall we say. I don't know if that's what you call the front room in America. I really don't know. Or like the lounge or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But it's almost like we go from like the booth in some bits, and then when you're talking like the bit where you say like, you know, we were there, they like, some people said some shit, and the next minute you know it was fucking 7 versus 30, and then you go into kind of like almost as if you're talking to someone else. Like, I like it, but it definitely still needs a little work, like mix wise. And then also saying that mix wise, you're like, again, this is just my, like, just the way I'm perceiving it, you know, but it feels like the drums, like, it feels like your beat basically is fighting with your vocal, or no, your vocal is fighting for your your vocal's fighting for room in your beat. So yeah, it just kind of needs looking at and just thinking, right, you know, like what's this and what's that. But yeah, like my main thing, otherwise, plug that gap in that chorus, man. Plug that gap, and then it's solid, Like, but yeah, that's all I gotta say, mate. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully, fucking hell, it's really bright when that comes back. Yeah, but it's all good, mate. It's all good. Otherwise, I do like that, but still got a little bit of work. All right, people, that is it from me. Depending on what channel you are watching us on, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch at forthelagofgod. You can also find us over on Instagram at thelagofgod. Also, just down there, very, very bottom of the screen, forthelagofgod.com. That is our website. Over there, you can find album reviews, single reviews, and artist highlights, as well as blog posts about our thoughts, our journey as a channel, and around mental health. Also, on whatever channel you're watching on, down on the right-hand side, underneath my ugly mug, is the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. Basically, click that, and you will be notified when I go live next, which is Wednesday at 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 12 p.m. Western. So, have a good day, people. Have a good night, wherever you are, and I'll see you on Wednesday.